अभी वो नीचे गिरे पड़े थे। हाँ, तो तुम वो बंद करो, तुम्हें पहले भी मना किया था मैंने। हाँ, और जो भी डालो अपने फ्लोर पे डालो।
So good morning. This is Arun Prabha from Mangalore. Surya Prakash ji.
Yes, sir.
Happy
Welcome.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, sir.
Arre, that was yesterday.
Yeah, I had wished you yesterday also.
Thank you.
Saw you,
So,
saw your images.
why did you change your name? We are not knowing. It is coming as Sony.
Yeah, that's the name of the computer.
No, you can change. You can
I can do that.
edit
I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
it. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So that we'll know.
Yeah.
Thank you. Welcome.
So, Surya Prakash, many happy returns of yesterday.
It was according to Telugu calendar, sir.
Oh, I see.
Sir, welcome, sir. अनम्यूट कर लीजिए सर, अनम्यूट कर लीजिए। अमिताभ घोषाल, yeah, welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We are going to have a larger attendance today, I hope.
Yeah. But
what about Ms. Narendra Singh ji?
today VB Singh ji is joining, who is the chairman of CED, sir.
That's chairman of
CED, Civil Engineering Division, Institution of Engineers. So he will be coordinating with the president.
Okay.
So definitely they are extending full support for us, and they wanted letters to be submitted on from IEI. We have shared those letters, and they said they will share those. They will send those letters from IEI. Yeah.
You see, fortunately, it so happens Institute of Engineers are not going to have election this year.
Yeah,
so
correct.
This board will continue up to next year.
Correct, sir. Correct, sir.
So that gives them a lot more flexibility.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, every year the board changes, and they can do very little.
Yes,
now
sir.
this year
Welcome.
COVID has made it, convenient for them. Let us use this, and let us have IEI and its 500,000 members support.
Yeah.
That adds number, because number is also important.
Yes, sir.
We have, the all India institutions which have been already covered.
Yes, sir.
It's quite impressive, because you have IEI, you have IGS.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Babu is there.
And today IGS is represented by Anil Joseph.
Okay.
Welcome, Anil.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Anil Joseph is representing 3 organizations: Force, IGS, and Grace. Dr. MJ Gopinath ji, can you raise the hand so that I can add you in the panel? Dr. MJ Gopinath is also newly joined president
of
Structural Engineers Association, Tamil Nadu, sir.
Oh, Tamil Nadu. Okay.
Yeah.
We have a Structural Engineers Association at Maharashtra and at Tamil Nadu.
Yeah,
of
correct,
course,
sir.
We have got the IS Structure in Delhi.
IS Structure also.
Alok Bhomik.
Yeah.
I think IA from Delhi, number of All India institutions have now joined.
Yes, sir.
IS Structure is there.
CA, Aapka CA is there, sir.
CEI is there.
Yes, sir.
Then IIB, Delhi Northern Region, and the ICI. Mr. Binay Gupta.
Yes, sir.
He is also there.
Yes, sir.
So, there will be a team who can represent the matter in Delhi.
Yes, sir.
After all, it is Delhi which matters.
Correct, sir.
All
Correct,
the
sir.
ministries being in Delhi.
Yes, sir.
So we have got to take advantage of that and try to push it really hard.
Yes, sir.
But what is matter of concern, I don't know, it is not the open, I should not be discussed in the open forum. ECI is started a new movement parallelly,
No
And I
problem,
only
sir. We will discuss openly. No problem. Call
okay.
spade a spade.
Yes, I think, suddenly they have become active, and this is again going to disrupt the whole matter. I think it is important that this is addressed,
Yes, sir.
and we are seriously considering whether to give a disengagement letter from that, because ultimately what we want is a rapid adoption of the engineers bill.
Yes, sir.
Everything else is less important.
Yes,
That
sir.
is what the
I
point you
I
mentioned
find
is
you
very
have given a
important.
name. Hi,
Mr.
Gogia
Goshal,
sir.
Mr. Goshal, that point you mentioned is very important. I think that disengagement part, we have to start considering that very seriously.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. Because they are making a sort of wrong representation, and sometimes without our knowledge. That is the worst part of it.
No, without your
We
knowledge?
have got to consider this very seriously.
Yes.
I mean, uh, this time we should not miss the bus again. Twice.
Bhaskar.
We should not
Huh?
allow others to derail this thing also.
Oh, Marilla? Hello? MGL?
కనెక్ట్ అవుతున్నారు.
Okay.
మీరు ఒకసారి మాట్లాడతారా ఆయనతో?
నేను చూస్తాను. Okay. Welcome, sir. Shiroda ji.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Oh, I have to. Alok Bhaumik ji. Welcome. President IS Takti. Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah. Pujay Lama, Ramanji, Ajit Faujdar ji, welcome. Ganeshan sir, Faciet, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And we are waiting for our guest of honor today, VB Singh ji. In fact, he is trying to connect some technical issue, but I got this message that he'll also be joining. Gopinath ji, can you raise your hand so that I can add in the panel? I'm not able to. G. Ganesh. I have seen Dr. Gopinath joining. I'm not able to see. Unless you raise the hand, I can't see you, sir. Shantilal Jain ji, welcome. You have to keep your names in the title, please, so that we'll be able to identify people. Many people are coming with the different phone names and computer names. Shantilal Jain ji, welcome. Unmute, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And I'm looking for President Structural Engineers Association, Tamil Nadu. Sabir ji, I'm not able to find him in the list. Dr. Gopinath, MJ Gopinath, yeah.
His name is not in the list.
Oh, okay, okay. Maybe he has exited. Otherwise, I admitted him. Olavo, Karlavo, Goa. Short.
और क्या बोलते हैं, बैठे हैं क्या करना।
Mal Saab, welcome, sir. Mal Saab. हाँ भास्कर.
ఇది ఐఫోన్ 800 అనే ఉంది అది మీరు చేయగలరు నేను రావట్లేదు నాకు.
Okay. I think VB Singh ji has joined. Yeah. I will make him VB. Sir, welcome, sir. VB Singh ji. Please unmute your phone. Yeah, welcome, sir. आपका नाम नहीं है इसलिए अभी मैसेज आया आप आईफोन से ज्वाइन हुआ बोल के. So VB Singh ji has joined just now. VB Singh ji is chairman of Institution of Engineers Civil Engineering Division. Sir, आपका वीडियो ऑन का. हाँ, yes sir. Can you hear to me, sir? VB Singh ji. Hello.
అది ఫేస్బుక్ షేర్ చేయండి ఒకసారి ఫేస్బుక్.
Okay. We are starting on Facebook also, so that if anybody is not able to join, you can join on Facebook Live in our page Smart Infresh. Yes, sir. VB Singh ji, welcome, sir. Can you speak now? आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है. VB Singh ji, हाँ. Yes, sir. Can you hear to us? Okay. We will start. Meanwhile, I'll welcome you all. We have with us today the President of IAS Truckee, Alok Bhaumik ji, President of Consulting Engineers Association, Amitabh Ghoshal ji, President Force and Representation of Indian Geotechnical Society, Dr. Anil Joseph, representation from FACET, Secretary Ganesh ji, and President of APGC, Ajit Faujidar ji, and Chairman, today's guest of honor, Chairman of Civil Engineering Division, Institution of Engineers. We also have Janak Trivedi ji. I think I have to add him into the panel. President of ICE, Indian Institution of Civil Engineers. Janak Trivedi ji, can you unmute and join? Start the video, sir. And we also are joined by Structural Engineers Association Tamil Nadu, President Dr. M.J. Gopinathan. So request you all to join. And sir, can you hear to us, VB Singh ji? Can you hear our voice, VB Singh ji? Alok Bhavik ji, do you have anything to say a few words?
Yeah, good morning to all. And I think we will first hear our chief guest today.
Chief guest, I think we have to wait till he gets the audio. Yeah. Sir, can you hear to us, Singh ji? No. Yeah, you can start.
Hello.
Alok ji.
Yes,
Yeah,
good
okay.
morning, sir.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning. Sir,
Welcome.
on behalf of our President, Dr. Rajinder Singh, I am attending today because he's busy right now in some other works. Extremely sorry.
Welcome,
Only
sir.
I will be attending this meeting. Sir.
Your good name, sir?
Sandeep Bansal.
Oh, Bansal ji. Sorry,
Yes,
it's not visible clearly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, welcome, Civil Engineers and Valuers Association of India.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
Sir, can you now get in VB Singh ji? Shashikant ji, welcome.
Thank you.
Rahman ji also has come, but somewhere is Fujail. Rahman ji, is he there? Alok ji, you please address the gathering.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good morning all. I think, it is time now for all of us to show our human engineering skill. See, I was the other day reading a research report of Carnegie Institute of Technology way back, which says that the reason for success of any engineer, 15% of that is contributed by your technical skill and 85% is by the human skill. And I think as a civil engineer and structural engineer, it is this 85% human engineering skill where we are lacking. And I'm sorry to say that today our plight is because of, this area where we do not get proper training. But today we are in a position where it is this skill only which will take us through the hurdles of engineer's bill or COA issue. And this is, I think, the sign of leadership also, which we need to show.
Yes, sir.
There is also another saying that, the biggest tragedy in life when you are in your deathbed is not really the death, but it is when the life, when you look at the life back, when you are at the deathbed and you see, look back all the opportunities that you have missed. When the door, you have not responded to the doorbell when the opportunity is knocked, And I think we should not, we have regretted once, we should not regret this time. We can see that some opportunities are knocking our doors. And I think we should fearlessly move ahead in the direction which we feel we should. Many a times, many decisions we do not take because we are scared. What will be the repercussions? I think it is now time to take very concrete and decisive steps in whatever we do collectively. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bhaskar.
ఒకసారి వీపీ సింగ్ గారితో మాట్లాడండి సార్. ఆయన నాది ఎందుకు అన్మ్యూట్ చేశారంటే చేయలేదండి, మీది మామూలుగా ఇదే ఉంది, మీ దాంట్లో నుంచి వాయిస్ రావట్లేదని చెప్తున్నారు.
Amitabaji.
Yes.
Yeah, I want you to address President of Civil Engineering.
Well, continuing with what Mr. Bhaumik has started, I'll be more explicit. You see, we have twin objectives. One is fighting the COA, the evil designs of COA, and
yes,
sort of convince.
I could see your video, but I could not hear it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what is the problem.
Audio in your phone, sir, I think.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know. Every day I have to join. Every day I don't know what is the
Do one thing, sir. You disconnect once and join again, sir. Okay. Sir.
Hello.
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Shall I continue?
Yeah.
Yes. You see, it is very apparent that COA is not doing what it should do. After all, a council of architecture is there for protecting the general public from any miswork or guidance by the architects. Its purpose is not to put newspaper advertisements telling that you should not go to frauds and you should not go to uncertified architects. So that is something which will be done, I'm sure, just as once have been done by going up to Supreme Court, we got justice. Similarly, this time also, with concerted effort, we shall be able to attain that. But more importantly, we have the other task, that is putting the engineers bill through once for all and get engineers recognized as professionals.
Welcome, sir. Can you hear to us, VP Singh ji? Can you hear now?
Yes, yes. No,
you,
yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you
Welcome.
so much.
Okay,
I'm
continue,
sorry for
sir.
that. Technical
Amitabaji,
glitch.
continue, sir.
Okay, Mr. VP Singh, we have been filling up the slot. So surely we will soon hand over to you.
Right.
Okay, now the question is that, this engineers bill will give the recognition and the acceptance to the profession, which is sadly lacking. It is such unfortunate that last time when it went up to the Minister of HRD, I mean, the response was that why do you want to have an engineer's bill? Engineers are after all employed by us after they graduate. That's the type of recognition that engineers had got. And there are reasons behind that. One of them, Mr. Bhaumik mentioned, that we have been very silent and very sort of reluctant to put our case forward. Now this time, we should not miss the bus. It is our objective that we must win. This is a battle which has to be owned and not left in the middle. So for that, we must organize ourselves. This is perhaps the 6th Sunday meeting that we are having. If it is not, I think it is 6th.
Yeah, correct, sir.
So, we should now formalize how we move. It has been very nice hearing to so many important people. And we heard the
President Kredai.
President and the incoming Rajya Sabha member.
Now he's Rajya Sabha member, sir.
No, he's already?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Allah
Allah Ayodhya Ram Reddy.
Ajodha Allah Ramareddy.
Ayodhya Ram Reddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, that's fine. I mean, this has been good utilization of time. But
Yes.
now, I think we should have a clear mandate, how we should move, what will be the direction. And today we have, we also earlier have Narendra Singh ji, but today we have IEI representative. In terms of numbers, IEI is certainly the big brother. And if all of us try together with our respective zones of influence, I am sure we can attain what we are trying to attain. Let it not be just a group for discussions. Let it be a group which will bring in action ultimately. Thank you. Over to Mr. P. Singh ji.
VB Singh ji, welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for accepting our invitation and encouraging us to move forward in this direction, supported by President Institution of Engineers of India. And as far as a body it is concerned, you had all the civil engineering division. So we want to hear from you your support about our activities and moving forward on realizing the dream of all engineers to have Engineers Act in our country. And we are very close to it. Now it is the time all of us work together to achieve our objective of getting enactment of the Engineers Bill and also maintaining the status quo of Architects Act, sir. So over to you, sir. VB Singh ji, Chairman, CED IEI.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Honorable dignitaries, number of dignitaries, some of whom I may be knowing, some of whom I may not be knowing, and very learned participants. A very good morning to all of you. First of all, I thank all of you for inviting me to join the forum and express my views. Thank you so much. Friends, as you know, we were a very nice lot till 1972 when the Architects Act was enacted and Council of Architecture was formed. And it was formed at that time, no doubt, they retain only the title of architect, that nobody else can retain title architect except those who have registered under COA. And gradually they tried to take grip of engineers, and they always tried for one upman show when compared with engineers. And they also tried to wipe out of all of engineers from their business. But no doubt we have very brave engineers. They contested the cases in different courts, and all the courts ruled in our favor. The recent judgment of Supreme Court, Honorable Supreme Court, given in March 2020, has clearly ruled out. And moreover, it is important that one of the most senior and very learned judge, Mr. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, has opened and partially upheld the decision of High Court, Honorable High Court, Allahabad, that we can practice. And Council of Architects and Architects Act does not prohibit us from practicing. Now they are trying to change the game, rule of game, by bringing amendment. So we have to fight with tooth and nails against this fresh amendment in the Architects Act. If it is passed, then we will be thrown out. Engineers will be out of the business. We can join an architects team, nothing else. We can't do practice. So we have to try from all quarters, from our own representations, from representations by the various associations, including Institution of Engineers, our Goa State Center, Mr. Prabhu Desai ji, he has already taken up the matter, and we are actively considering the matter. Only yesterday, I talked to Mr. S.K. Mittal, our council member from Architectural Engineering Division, He is also on the board of Council of Architecture. He has assured me that he will formulate a protest letter, and we will get it sent by our Institution of Engineers for the necessary action. Yesterday I talked, and the other member, Mr. Deb, I will also talk to him, and we have already taken up with our president the matter. So no doubt we will not leave any stone unturned from our side. I can assure you, from the Institution of Engineers side, because it is a big issue. Our people who are in practice for last 40 years, 50 years, they will render, though not, I will say, jobless, but they will be rendered to nil. So we can't lose our prestige. It is a matter of prestige, apart from the our bread and butter. It is a matter of prestige. We will lose it. And apart from this, NBC, National Building Code of India, 2016, also empowers us to practice up to 2-story, that is 7.5 meters. It also allows, court have also already allowed. So I think it is against the rules of game about what they are doing. And second thing, Government of India is also planning to bring valuers bill, and that is also against us engineers, because they will debar the existing graduate valuers who are doing valuation work for the last 40, 50 years. They will debar us. And one more provision is there, that even a non-engineer, just who is higher secondary and he gets 50 hours training, he can do valuation work. So what engineers will do? Again, it is injustice to us. And this IBBI, they have also debarred engineers until unless all valuers register with them. Similarly, as my friend has just told about engineers bill, it is being considered for the last so many years, a number of years. Once perhaps it was tabled also in the parliament, but nobody is interested in getting passed. But simply bringing engineers bill is not sufficient. We have to ensure that we are assured of our proper place, we are assured of our prestige, we are assured of some powers to us, that if I register under Engineers Bill Act, which may come in future, then I will not have to register at so many local wadis. So it must empower us that if I am in Uttar Pradesh and I get it myself registered with that act, under that act, I can go to Tamil Nadu and do practice there. I will not have to register there. So we have to see the provisions also, that they are suitable to us. It is not only that we are just talking about the engineers bill, and if it comes and passed and it becomes just like MCI, that only engineers may fill a form and get him registered, and that is all. It will not do justice with us if it is simply registration. We have to get power, we have to get title, engineers, and we have, so that we get some benefits out of that. So the provisions also have to be seen. I think it is under the active consideration, and perhaps they are inviting from some suggestions from a few institutions. So I am happy to see that so many engineering associations, professional organizations have come together to form Open Engineers Forum. And certainly, I must say that if we stand united, we will win. Mind my words, we will win, provided we are united till we fight our battle. So with these words, I extend my good wishes to all of you, so to get that we are successful on mission. And I am also thankful to all the speakers, some of whom I could not hear due to some technical glitch. And I again assure all sort of cooperation from the Institution of Engineers that we are with you, we will fight together, and we will win. Certainly we will win. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir, for such a words and supporting words for all of the engineering fraternity. as we are closely departments in the government of India, and we have seen the status of the file, we feel that it is now high time our big brother Institution of Engineers stands in the front and leads us. And you are the man who has to take the torch in the Institution of Engineers on behalf of all the civil engineers, because you are representing the civil engineering division as a chairman of CED and the Institution of Engineers. We will be behind you, supporting with all the information and actions to be taken. And now or never, this is my word for all the engineers. Either we do it now, this year, or never, because we have come to know government is interested to table the bill for the enactment, and it is in the final stage. If all the engineers are together, whether it in civil engineering or electrical, electronics, all branches, if we are all together, if we move forward and work positively, not for stopping the bill for anything, let us try to incorporate what we want in the bill by discussions. In fact, I request the Institution of Engineers to take lead in this. I'll be in touch with you, sir, and President also, and let us go together. Any association who wants any point to be incorporated, I request you to inform us. We will all discuss together as a single front. All engineers should go and represent our requirement, our needs to be incorporated in the bill. So I hope that will be all right with you, VB Singh sir. And please unmute and you can say. Can you unmute, sir?
Yes, yeah. Yes. Please. I have already said that you will get full cooperation from the Institution of Engineers. We are with you, and we will certainly take all possible actions from our side in this regard. Certainly. Rest assured.
Thank you, sir. Anil Joseph, Institution of Engineers, I think IGS will be the senior most. So I request Anil Joseph to add to this forum.
Good morning, all. It's been a few weeks we are trying together, and it's a long time since we were onto that Engineers Action Group was formed, or if you look back so many years, we want the Engineers Bill to be enacted. So let us, it's the right time, as Surya Prakash pointed out, let us all work together with the support of our big brother, Institution of Engineers India, and IGS also will be there together with you people to get it moving forward, and all the best for all the efforts.
To the presentation to 7 MPs, Kerala also, we want force to join that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Whatever way, because this is a requirement not only for us, for the coming generation of engineers also, and the future of the engineering and the quality of work. It's a necessity for the society, for the accountability to be brought in, which definitely as a team, all of us has to work together for the society in large, and engineers in particular, we will have to bring in, especially the civil engineers now who is getting suppressed by the architects' dominance in the industry, which we have to make sure that our role is kept in place. And most importantly, the safety and the stability lies with us. So let us make sure that we are doing it properly together.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Anil. I also welcome Dr. M.J. Gopinathanji, President of Structural Engineers Association, Tamil Nadu, who have joined our group today.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for this great opportunity. I think it's a great milestone for my association. Can I speak, sir? Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
can
please.
I speak, sir?
Yeah, you can speak. Welcome.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. It's a Structural Engineers Association, Tamil Nadu. We were formed this association from 2016 onwards. We have more than 256 active structural engineers in this group. It's a great milestone in our association. And also we expect more than 800 structural engineers all around Tamil Nadu. In this regard, all are reputed institution members like Anna University, IIT, and other engineering colleges. So we are also like to join with us, with you, and we like to do something for Indian country. Last 4 years, we went to 4 countries. Our high committee members went to 4 countries: Dubai, Singapore, Malaysia, and China. We focus on the structural engineering techniques in the countries. It's all our Indian dominance in that area. So definitely we achieve something. We have stuff. We have willpower. So this coordination is very important. And also definitely we will do something for our Indian country. Our association members also very expect this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Ganeshanji, in fact, we must all appreciate the efforts of FACEIT about submitting the memorandums to the MPs. We wish you will continue to do it and achieve all the MPs as you promised by your president.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And Jadavji, do you have? Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
As far as the engineers bills are concerned, we are all with you. As regards just institutional engineering, inform us that there is a limitation on the architectural practice for down plus 1 and 2, but in NBC, it is unlimited. There is no limitation. We should fight for the unlimited capacity of engineers to do.
Sir, we want you to lead in Maharashtra submitting memorandums to all the MPs. There are 2 MPs who are civil engineers, one from Mumbai and one from Nashik. You should connect with them, Vijay Sanap, and you should take lead to submit our memorandums to all the MPs, sir.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Sir, Amitabhaji, you wanted to say something.
Yes, I just wanted to mention that while we are trying unitedly for the engineers bill, and as you pointed out, that it is not only civil engineers, all engineers will be covered under engineers bill. Today, civil engineers are threatened. Tomorrow, some other organization will threat the other engineers, and therefore we have got to all work together. But more importantly, what is happening today, Engineering Council of India, after being dormant for a very long time, has suddenly started an effort which appears to be disruptive to the main objective. And we have got to see that this movement does not get disturbed by parallel action which contradicts the objective of the engineers. We have got to clear-minded about it, and we have got to see that this does not move forward and affect the path of the engineers bill. We should be very focused on this aspect. That's all that I wanted to mention to BP Singh ji also, that Institute of Engineers has also got to understand this threat and this disruption, and we have to work together to get it out.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Anybody else? Srikant, sir, Alok ji.
Yeah, so I think, first of all, I must congratulate Mr. VB Singh ji. Very encouraging, speech. It is really good to, have this kind of speeches, which always encourages us. One of the points which he mentioned in his speech is that we will win provided we are united.
Yes, sir.
He has used that, provided we are united. And I'm very happy that Mr. Ghoshal raised the issue that, there are parallel moves which are going on. And he mentioned about Engineering Council of India. I entirely agree with him. And I think good that we are discussing this openly. In my view, all the member associations with Engineering Council of India have to be proactive. If necessary, we can withdraw from Engineering Council of India if it is not serving our purpose. I'm very bluntly saying this, that if necessary, let us withdraw our association from Engineering Council of India if they are having some clandestine moves. Let us not mince our words. I'm not mincing my words. So I just want to take this opportunity to tell Mr. VB Singh that we are united in supporting Institution of Engineers India, and we are with them. And I think let us all join hands and support and strengthen IEI, Institution of Engineers India, who will be spearheading this cause. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That's affirmative, I would say. And Shantilalji, do you have anything to add here?
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Are you listening? Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
See, thank you very much for inviting Sri VB Singh ji. I have one request to him. I was also council member of institution and civil engineering division member and Maharashtra State Center chairman. I have at our time, see, architectural division, environment engineering division and civil engineering division. There are 3 divisions which are related to civil engineering. So at that time, I don't know why it happened, and change of division was charged rupees 5,000 more than membership fee. At that time, we have taken some decision to charge rupees 5,000 for change of division. And I have noticed that our council and few committee members are always reluctant to transfer civil engineering division to architectural. Also, people who are planning, doing the business of planning, who are as good as architectural engineer, and architectural division is meant for that only. But people are who are applying are mostly, our committee is reluctant to absorb them in architectural. I have 2 requests. We should plan that we should encourage engineers who are working as planning or architectural consultant to become member of Institution of Engineer Architectural Division. Secondly, who are already civil engineering division attached but practicing as architectural shall be requested, or shall, if their request comes, we should be we should absorb them in architectural engineering.
We will take it up directly with IEI, sir.
Yes, yes.
Point.
I am talking. Yes,
yeah.
I have
Thank
already
you.
requested this to Narendra Singh ji also. Please do
Thank
this.
you.
Thank
you, sir. Thank you. Rahman ji.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Today we have had Mr. VB Singh. Now, Mr. VB Singh is basically like our elder brother. Is part of now heading the civil engineering division of IEI. Is part of APGC also, and I think he'll always be there with us to take our issues forward. But at the same time, I just came across Alok's letter yesterday night that was regarding providing muscle and bones to the structure. I think it's very good. This is the high time to do brainstorming and get rid of, say, this kind of, say, excess baggage which we are carrying. Like certain associations are going to take advantage of our association's advantage with them. Our association is basically their leverage. I think it's the high time we get out of those organizations, so that they don't get that leverage and they don't hamper the progress which is being made in the engineers bill, and they don't play, say, spoil sport. So I think this is high time. We cannot waste further, say, time. We take a decision and then we take action also. As regards we have primordial 2 issues. One is engineers bill, and the other is against going full throttle for amendment to Architect Act. Now, we need to prepare all arms and ammunition and feed and support, I think, Institution of Engineer to spearhead this movement. At the same time, I feel that this federation which we have started, or what we say Association of Engineers, I think this need to be structured now. It's high time, because then it can be solidly behind, say, one or other, say, organization. So yesterday, and also we make a roadmap to get incorporated our comments in the observations which are going back to MHRD on the engineers bill. And once we make the roadmap, we clearly give responsibility to association individuals that who exactly is taking care of which NIT and IIT, so that we convince them, we discuss with them, and our comments, at least most of them, get incorporated in their comments which are going back to MHRD. So that is very vital right now, because getting it done at a later stage will need much more energy. And at this time, if it goes to the government, so it will be easily get incorporated. That's all I feel is high time to, I think, we just ponder on these points and
Thank you.
Take the necessary action.
Thank you, Rahmanji. Sir, VB Singh Saab wants to react. Yeah.
Yes, I want to just make a point clear to my friend Mr. Shantilal ji that we are openly allowing our civil engineers to change their division to architectural engineering division. We are already allowing it. If any of the practicing civil engineer wish to change his division, he is welcome, no doubt. He must fill up the form, and we will do. And one more thing, sir, kindly take the matter under the forum of Open Engineers Forum, because Institution of Engineers has got so many issues with it that it cannot lead independently for this issue. We are with you, no doubt, but let it be the forum who spearheads the campaign. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for clarifying immediately. And now, Fazdar ji, do you have to react? Unmute. Ajit ji. Shirada ji, are you there? Shirada ji has left, I think. Okay. Srikant Channel, on behalf of ACC, do you have to react? You can unmute now. Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you. See, I would like to talk about 3 points. Number one, see, the ECI issue has come to the light now. I think it is high time either to include them as part of the total federation or whatever we call here and make only one team. And if we fail this time, as you say, we will never be going to achieve this at all. So that is number one. Number two, this formation of this central, group or federation, whatever it is, we have to bind it legally with all the associations. Unless and until we do that, this there is no binding, proper binding, and that force will not be there. That is number two. Number three, we have to take legal copy of the engineer's bill submitted to MHRD, requesting them to give a copy so that we can be prepared what the things we want to have our say in that. So I think these are the things which from ACC I would like to say. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Srikant. In fact, I got a suggestion from Anil Joseph also to bring in ECI. We will definitely talk to ECI leadership and request them to be part of this action. If they are in line, we will invite them to come and commit here, whatever we are requesting, and we'll all work together. Definitely, it's our objective to take along all the engineers, not to leave anyone, so that we don't miss this bus this year, definitely. And any message from CEV, sir? Bansalji?
Yes, sir. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Sir, on behalf of CEV, we are fully convinced and satisfied with the views of Mr. Rahman. As he said, this is the right time to do the things, and this is the right time to hit them, and we should hit them hard. As one of our fellow already told that some associations are trying to take credit of all these things, we should also keep a close eyes on them. and avoid these type of persons and opportunistic people among us. With this, I conclude. Highly thankful to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Gogia ji.
Hello.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I have few points for Mr. V.B. Singh.
Yeah.
Well, we have two of our people from Institution of Engineers on the Council of Architecture. I wanted to request, can we devise a mechanism so that we can be in direct contact with them, our Open Engineers Forum? Second is that when there is a COA meet, generally some agenda must be coming. Are they allowed to share that agenda with us and then share the minutes also? Because you see, when COA is discussing all kind of things over there, whereas they should be discussing only title. So when they discuss services, at that time a dissent note should be recorded over there by our Institution of Engineer representatives, that they in their purview they have only title. So services should not be allowed to be discussed over there at all. Again, and other point is that even in the council, our Institution of Engineer members who are representing us over there, they should tell them, get it recorded in the council that COA should not take anybody to court unless it is for title. Regarding services, COA should not interfere at all. It is not in their mandate. Then about these public notices also. The public notice, what they publish, they should say very clearly below that engineers are exempt from all this. So those kind of things, if our representatives put in over there and they share the information with us, I think that will go a long way. Then Institution of Engineers, CED especially, must write to the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and to MHRD about these public notices. Some notices were issued in 2011, 2012, and the present Supreme Court order has also, they have given some points on those notices. Regarding that also, Institution of Engineers should write to the Council of Architecture that they have to refrain from all this, and to Ministry of Corporate Affairs also, and to MHRD. Then I will be happy if Institution of Engineers writes to municipal corporations also that engineers' competence should be as per National Building Code. Nobody else has the authority to decide. Each corporation seems to be deciding on their own. Whereas the National Building Code is something which is put together by all the engineers who have sat there. Similarly, Institution of Engineers, CED especially, must write to the PSUs, CPWD and PWD also that the word consultant must be used, because engineers cannot be excluded. And this should be done even when there is a announcement for architectural competitions. The engineers should be automatically included. This registration with Council of Architecture, that line should be completely erased from there. So these are some of the points.
That's really good, sir. You have summed it up perfectly. I request you to put these points and share it in our group so that we'll all request IEI to write officially the letters to both COA and all the urban local bodies and departments of the government, central and state. So I request you to share the contents of the matter so that we can send it, sir. V.B. Singh ji, do you have to react on this, what Gogia ji has requested?
No, certainly we can send a letter to ministry. If a comprehensive letter is drafted covering all the points, then we will discuss and send it to concerned ministry.
Yes, sir.
I think that will be okay.
Yes, sir.
A comprehensive letter covering all the points.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And I must compliment Mr. Surya Prakash for taking lead and uniting all of us. I must compliment.
No, no, it is no lead, sir. I am only coordinator. I am not a leader.
Whatever, your keen interest,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
deep interest, no doubt, I compliment you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And Jabir Choksi ji, can you come on here from Gujarat? Because Janaklal ji, I am not able to get him. Can you talk about the submission of memorandums to MPs in Gujarat? Jabir ji. Your audio is not proper, I think. And we have Vinay from Rajasthan, Vinay ji. He has left ICI Jaipur, Rajasthan. So I think he is also not in having connection proper. So is there anything else, anybody to add or supplement to this? Can you raise the hand? Or we'll conclude for today. Anybody in the participants want to say? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, I have a point. I remember Mr. VB Singh saying that he wants our forum, Open Engineers Forum, to spearhead this thing because Institution of Engineers has some other baggage which they want to, whatever he said. So in that context, I will request that the president had said he will give us a room in the Delhi office, and if we can get that thing operational as soon as possible, if he has already started the process. Ultimately, I think that may have to go through the governing council also, or through civil engineering division, whichever. Once we are in position, then we can start spearheading this thing with assistance from Institution of Engineers.
We will definitely request VB Singh ji to coordinate to get the promised office space in Delhi center, so that all of us can work together, because Delhi being the center for all this action.
Thank you.
Jabir ji, Jabir Saab, you want to say something? Unmute. No, I think he's not able to connect. And Arun Prabha from Mangalore, Karnataka. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to tell this. See, you have done a great job of bringing so many organizations together. I think there should be one organization which can lead this, and all the engineers who are in different organizations should all pledge their support, written support to that one organization which will spearhead this movement. We are all members of multiple organizations. I am a member of ECI, I am a member of ACCI, I am also a member of IEI and all this. I think we should get all engineers under one organization, and I think we should quickly identify which is that organization. When basically the aim is to get the engineers bill passed.
Yes.
I think at least till such time all these differences, minor differences are there, which are there, and will persist to be there, should be set aside. And I think at least for the next 6 months or whatever, we should work together, get this passed, and maybe later on we can have our differences.
Thank you. Thank you, Arun. Jabir Saab, are you saying something, Jabir Saab? You're not listening. Girish.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I think the most important thing now, sir, we have now come across, come over 6 meetings now. So it's time that a dedicated body is formed exclusively with this 3-point agenda, the COA amendment, engineers bill, and representation of engineers in ULBs. So I think this is high time that we form this, and as all the 100 members said, that we will support this particular entity and take forward the cause. Because or else it will be like too many horses pulling in too many directions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Bansalji.
Sir. Sir, we are fully convinced with the views of Mr. Arun and Mr. Girish that there should be one registered body in which all the associations will be merged, or either they can give the written support to it. We should move fastly towards that, so that our representation can be counted in a good words, so that all the organization can work on a single platform without any feeling of anything. And on behalf of CEV, we commit that we with our 2,200 members throughout the country and abroad, we are always with you, and it's always you will find us standing behind you for any type of support you need. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Any other points? Please raise the hand so that we'll know. Anybody who wants to add to it? Another 5 minutes, we'll conclude. Sir, welcome, Raman Rao Garu. We have NIT Director, Professor N.V. Raman Rao, I think. Is it? Oh, yeah. Sir, can you switch on audio, video, Raman Rao? You can speak also otherwise. In fact, I have written mails to all the NIT directors and IIT directors. I've got responses from S.K. Jainji, Director IIT Gandhinagar. He has received the draft bill from MHRD, and I have sent a request to him asking him to write back to the MHRD as a response, saying that civil engineers should have a proportionate representation from all the disciplines like civil engineering, consulting engineering, structural engineering, geotechnical engineering, highways and bridges. All the departments should have representation in the IPEC, because the bill is going to constitute the Indian Professional Engineers Council, which will accord the license to practice. And so I requested Sudhir Jainji to write to the Government of India through MHRD. Similarly, I request all of you to write to the directors immediately, NIT directors and IIT directors, whomever you are in proximity, in close contact. Please write to them, convince them that civil engineers, we are all connected with civil engineering, and we feel that civil engineering requires more of engineers bill and professional engineer licensing than other branches. So we should take interest to connect with all the IITs. Even IIT Bombay I requested, NIT Trichy I requested, and all the, in fact I have written to all IITs and NITs. So request you, all of you, to write to NITs and IITs and convince them about, because this is the right time. If they send feedback, that will be taken seriously now. So request you to do that, sir. Vijay Sanap, can you join now? Any other point, sir? If you raise the hand, you can talk. Yeah, Vijay.
Yes, sir. Sorry, again the power was out.
Oh, okay, okay. So we had a good discussion today. We are joined by our guest of honor, V.B. Singh ji, and I thank him for readily accepting and giving us assurance that Institution of Engineers will spearhead our movement actually, and he will work closely with the President Narendra Singh ji. And whatever actions we are working on now, whether it is Engineers Bill, and he has come up with a very good suggestion. He has already spoken to 2 nominated members in Council of Architects from Institution of Engineers, and he asked them to register our protest on any move to change or bring in services into their helm. So that's a very important point. We got assurance from V.B. Singh ji today. And he is also assuring us anything that we require, any letter to be written to the government or ULBs or ministries, they will write on our behalf, all the engineers' behalf, Institution of Engineers will do. So I request you all to give suggestions, whatever we have to take up, all the associations. Like CEB has come up with a point, and ISSC has come up with a point, which were all clarified today. So it's a more fruitful session, I would say, today, with all presidents, almost all the bodies joining today in the meeting through representative or by the presidents. I thank you all for joining. Vijay, do you have to say anything?
No, sir, no problem. Actually, I couldn't attend the earlier session, so I could not be able to, comment.
Okay, okay. Anybody else? If there are no other points, I'll conclude this meeting. And by thanking our guest of honor today for joining us and giving us a lot of strength and reassurance in our movement. And today we are joined by two new associations, Vijay. One is IGS, Indian Geotechnical Society,
Great.
And Structural Engineers Association of Tamil Nadu. So
Okay.
these are the two new associations joined, and all other associations are also with us. And we will work to, and there is a suggestion, next week we will bring in ECI. So we will talk to the leadership of ECI. We'll request them to join this movement and work in synchronization with all the engineers, with all the associations, including Institution of Engineers. So that will be a good thing if they are also joining us. We are not against any engineer. We are all for the engineers, to the engineers, and of the engineers. We are all of the engineers, actually. So no engineer can opt out. Yes, Srikanth. Unmute, Srikanth. Yeah.
Yeah. See, central committee for the immediate action, maybe whoever may be the leadership, is very, very crucial and essential. Please try to make one central team.
Yeah, we have already one core group of out of all the members here. Like Vijay is a member of core group, Rahmanji is a member of core group, Gogiaji is a member of core group, Sanjay Singh, Ajit Faujidar, and myself, Avinash Shirodaji. We are all, Rahul Vakil. We are all working in the core group. We are about 10 members out of all this. Please don't think that it is any individual's movement. It is a group movement, actually. Already.
Sorry, not in that way. What I mean is, if you, make it open and declare it and make a formation, see, the main thing what I am interested is, all the associations should be binded legally so that our unity and strength will be felt and we will never be broken away after that. Otherwise, this, temporarily holding and again breaking away will normally happen.
In fact,
other places we have seen. That's why I'm telling.
That's a
legal
good.
binding is very, very essential.
Definitely, that's a good suggestion, Srikanth. Many members also suggested. But what we feel is meeting every week is more important than signing the document. Just signing the document will not be binding. Now, I want to tell all of you, we are recording all these meetings. Insurance is recorded, and we are 18 associations together now. And next week we'll bring ECI also. I'll talk to ECI, convince their leadership to be in sync with our movement, and we will achieve that. I feel talking of any organization is premature now. Once we achieve our objective of engineers bill, then there will be Indian Professional Engineers Council. That will be our body, single body. All of us will work for that IPEC, which will be legislated by Parliament, So let us wait for that. In fact, I got a message from MHRD that they are trying hard to put it in this monsoon session, the bill. Failing which, winter session. That is the mandate they have. They are all working. I am in close contact with MHRD. Request all of you also to be in touch with MHRD. So right now, immediate task for all of us is to convince IITs and NITs to write feedback what we want. we should convince them through our contacts, through the directors. This is the in your hand. If you know any director of NIT or IIT, please go to them, ask them to send reply, comments, that what we are all discussing. That is the most important we can do for ourselves. I have already done it. I have at least spoken to 4 IIT directors, 4 NIT directors, direct, and then written to all IIT directors, all NIT directors. And now the mission before us is to see that civil engineers organizations get enough representation in the IPEC, number 1. Number 2 is all these associations with different specializations will get authority to give license, whether it is structural engineer, geotechnical engineer, civil engineer, consulting engineer, or highway and bridge engineer. These are the categories we should talk about, and we should all impress upon these directors that this professional engineer licensing is the important part, and IPEC will have authority to authorize these associations, in which already like ACC is proposed to be a member, and ISTUCT is proposed to be a member in the IPEC, but we are not getting fixed seat. It is by rotation only we are getting, so we should all work to get it, get as a fixed seat. Please remember, so I'll share that letter in President's group and IPEG group, which I have written to MHRD. Please use that letter and share it to IITs and try to ask them to, if majority of IITs write that letter, I am sure we will achieve our objective. In the engineers bill will happen, but the engineers bill should happen the way we are thinking. So please write down what we have to ask for, and immediately coming 1 week, let us work for this. Apart from giving representation to MPs. So we have to attack in all the directions, MPs, IIT, NIT directors, and then MHRD officials. So these are the 3 fronts we are working. If all associations work for it, we will achieve it.
Definitely, sir.
Definitely. We'll.
Any
do you have a copy of that, whatever bill they have now going to table?
Not officially. If anybody is curious, I can. I won't say.
Okay, we can have that discussion later.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you very much, sir. Any other? If anybody wants to say anything, please raise the hand. Otherwise, I'll close in 2 minutes. Munuswamy, State Joint Secretary.
Yes, sir. Surya Prakash ji, good afternoon. All, I am the State Joint Secretary of Tamil Nadu. Throughout the nation, this engineers, civil engineers to be united. A single representation is necessary. That is more important to all. That's why this going a good initiative
Yes,
by
sir.
you, Surya Prakash ji. Congratulate you. This is my ambition is to thus all civil engineers from the nation to fight against all issues against us. That is the Federation of All Federation of India. Maybe the name to fight against to fight together. Thank you.
No new name. IPEC. IPEC will be our body. Indian
okay.
Professional Engineers Council, legal body.
Okay. Thank you, sir. That is
will
good.
have
That's
all the
good.
rights. So
Thank you.
please, please convince NITs, IITs, and MPs to legislate that. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, ji.
Thank you. Anybody else? Otherwise, we'll. Sir, Dr. Ram Prakash, sir. Unmute, sir. You have to unmute, sir. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Dr. Ram Prakash, sir. Yes, we are hearing.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Dr. Ram Prakash, sir, is past president of ACCE India. Yes, sir. We are hearing.
Yeah, I don't know. I have few suggestions. I don't know whether instead of values and all that are included, the values.
Pardon, sir?
And the instead of plant engineers, you know, the values and the plant engineers, are they included in our?
Not in our group, sir. That is a separate body is there. We are only connected with all civil engineering associations. But in IPEC, yes, all other branches are included, sir. Indian Institute of Plant Engineers.
Are they also joining with our engineers bill?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're also joining with engineers bill.
Yes, sir. IPEC is there. IIPC. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So, thank you all. Have a good day.
Sir, before you close.
Yeah.
Happy Guru Purnima to all of you.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. And same to all the gurus in this group. Engineers are gurus actually for the society. All engineers. It's a happy Guru Purnima.
Happy Guru Purnima. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So I am concluding, sir.
Yes.
Thank you. Bhaskar, can you copy? Okay. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Happy Guru Purnima to all.